Kyle has committed a terrible act on the young and the restless. While Ashley turns her head, has pushed a gambling addict over the edge as part of a dastardly corporate power game. Billy has convinced himself that he doesn't have a problem. Gambling is simply part of his no-limits personality. But emotions are fooling the logical part of Billy's brain. Addicts have great difficulty remaining stable, often for the greater portion of their lives. Billy, like other good souls, needs to live within significant boundaries and avoid triggers. What he doesn't need is to be enabled. Phyllis, is then played by Michelle Stafford, once helped Jack to face his drug addiction. Today's Phyllis, as played by Gina Twagnoni, doesn't know how to respond to Billy's serious problem. She's actually along for the ride, choosing to believe that keeping an eye on her man will somehow lead to a positive resolution. Ashley, more than anyone involved in this matter, should know better. Billy is her brother, if not genetically. She knows that Kyle's plan to have pushed Billy into the high-stakes poker game in Las Vegas was despicable. But that happened, then Thompson's character began betting hard on the horses, and lost. In the meantime, Ashley has been secretly working with some unknown guy as part of the linked plot to oust Billy from Jabot. Your fans recalled that a short time ago Ashley begged her brother to take the reins. He didn't, has been doing a good job. So there aren't any legitimate concerns, yet she and Kyle have plenty. Kyle appears to be believed that he'll somehow arrive at the top Jabot spot when Billy is gone. Ashley sees herself as the best possible chief executive officer. With whatever happens to poor Billy, it's fair for fans to wonder which of the two, Kyle or Ashley, will win out when they eventually face off against each other.
The Young and the Restless spoilers tease that Sharon will soon go into panic mode. She, like the other cover-up crew members, had put the JT, Thad Luck and Bill matter on the back burner for a while, that is, until Ray Jordi Villasiso showed up and started asking a million questions. And then Ray revealed himself to be a police detective and arrested Nick Joshua Morrow. And Sharon and the other cover-up crew members really started to worry. They don't want anyone poking around into JT for any reason, and Ray just seems a little too good at what he does. Plus, now the cover-up crew knows that the police haven't dropped the investigation into J.T.'s disappearance. Sharon and the rest had hoped that Paul W. Davidson had let up on pursuing J.T.'s whereabouts. But now they know that the investigation is going strong, and this is going to send them into a new tizzy. And for Sharon, Ray is going to be an ongoing problem. After Nick tells Ray everything about how he impersonated JT and sabotaged Newman Enterprises, Ray will be impressed and will want to buy Nick a beer. Will these two become BFFs? And will they team up to find JT? Nick wants JT to be found just as much as the police do, so it's a distinct possibility. Ray and Nick teaming up would certainly be Sharon's worst nightmare. She wouldn't want Nick inadvertently relaying any details to Ray that could somehow implicate her and the cover-up crew. For this reason, Sharon will debate telling Nick about what really happened to JT. Of course, if she does, then Nick will be torn. He'll be upset with the cover-up crew but will naturally want to protect Nikki Melody Thomas Scott, Victoria Amelia Heinel, Phyllis Gina Tognoni, and Sharon. And he'd be in the position of keeping the secret from Ray. Things would certainly get more complicated if Sharon decides to tell Nick about J.